Let's take a look at evaluating functions using the storage method on a TI-82 calculator. And let's take a look at our first problem here. So I'm going to write this down. We got f of x is equal to 3x minus 4, and we want to find f of 2. Now this method has its benefits over the table method. Table method doesn't allow you to get the exact values. You just got decimal approximations. Well, first off, we're going to evaluate f of 2. So we're going to take our 2, and we want to store it. Now, if I turn my calculator on, I'll put 2 in, and then I'll press the STO button, store, and then I'll push my X key, and then press enter. So that's just stored the value 2 into X. Now we type in 3x minus 4, and press enter, and that gives us our answer. So f of 2 is equal to 2. Now let's say I want to do f of 6. Well, I'm going to store 6 into x, so I'll do 6, store, and then x, and press enter. And then we have to bring up 3x minus 4. Now if I do second enter, and then second enter again, it cycles back through your history. And you'll eventually get back to 3x minus 4, and then you press enter on it, and that gives us 14. Okay. Let's take a look at our second example. And this one really shows the benefits of it. First one doesn't show it so much. We got f of x is equal to x squared minus 4 over x plus 3. And we want to find f of 7. Now, anytime you have a fraction, you have more than a single number or a single variable on top or bottom, you want to put parentheses around that part. So put parentheses around top, and we'll put parentheses around the bottom. Other than that, we kind of type in as we see it. First off, I can store 7 in x. So I can do 7, press my store, and then x, and then do enter. And that stores it in there. And then we want to type what that says. So we'll do a beginning parentheses, x key, x squared, minus 4, close parentheses, divided by, beginning parentheses, x plus 3, closing parentheses, and then press enter. Now we get 4.5, and that's what we got when we're using the table method. But now, since we're not stuck in the table, we can do math, enter, enter to change it to fraction. So I do math, enter, enter, and this gives me 9/2. So you can get exact values. Let's say I want to plug in f of 1/8 and see what that gives me. Well, first off, I'm going to store 1/8 into x. So I'll do 1 divided by 8, and I'll press my store, and then I'll do my x, and then press enter. And now I'll do a second enter and second enter. It'll cycle through my different choices. Second enter again. There it is. And now press enter. And we get this. Well, now we do math, enter, enter. And that tells us the answer is negative 51 over 40. Very nice way to get exact values when evaluating a function. Now there's even a better way, which I'll show in the third video, with direct substitution. This is evaluating functions with our second method using the storage method on a TI-82 calculator.